Hey, this is Marcy, your director, and I just wanted to make a new video showing how to make or how to create your party on Facebook. You always use your business page unless you have a separate personal page. You can do it that way as well. A lot of consultants do that way and they don't have any problem at all, although we're supposed to use our business page. So first thing I'm going to do is share my screen. And I'm going to go to Consultants Corner. Okay, that's the first thing that we do to get the information from the party that we're going to set up. And as you can see across the top of my computer, I got a lot of tabs open, but that's because I've got other parties open. But what you can do is open the Pampered Chef Consultants Corner tab and leave it open at the top. When you leave it out to open at the top like that, then you can open another tab and you can go to Facebook and go ahead and go right on over to your and it's under your pages on the right is where mine is, and it says Pampered Chef Food and Fun with Marcy Rose. Okay, so I click on that and it'll come up today. Okay, then what you do is in the middle here, you'll see right underneath my header here, it says groups. So you click on that, and then you want to go to not link group, but create link group. So you click on that, and then over here is where you start with the group name, and that's going to be the name of the person's party. Well, let me look and see who I am setting up. Okay. So I've already set it up in here, and if you need help setting it up in Consultants Corner, I have another video already on our team page that you can use for that. So the next one that I need to set up is, give me 1 second. All right here, see all of your parties. Okay. I set up a lady named Marcia last night, and it would be the one above hers. So I'm thinking it, well, wait a minute, let me, all these are the 24th. So the next one would be Christy Jones. Okay, let's just do hers. Okay. So right now, as you can see, hers is really not set up. I just kind of put it in there to remind myself that I did have a party there. So what I'm going to do here in Consultants Corner is I'm going to change the name. And this is, okay, so let me go here and see what I've named some of these other ones. And I'm just looking for a name right now. This is not super important here. I have been naming them like Marcia's Comfort Food Made Better Pampered Chef Party, which I think that's a good name, because right now, you know, people love comfort food in the wintertime, but you want it to be better, you know, than what it is. So we're going to put in, her name is, what did I say her name was? Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness, goodness. I forgot her name, goodness. Christy, Christi. Christy's always spelled their name different. Okay, Christy, Christie, I think it was. And okay, now you always want to make it a private group. Okay, not exactly sure why. Well, because other people can get in there and wreak havoc, you know, on the party and stuff. I've only had that happen like one time, but you know, it's no big deal. All right, your picture up here at the top, I'll show you the one I have been using, and I will send it to you, or you can snag it from the party that you're in. So I'm gonna look at January's. Here we go. Here's January, and it's the first picture over here to the corner. And what it is it has all of those great specials that are going on right now. And you can move this up and down. Just take your cursor and move this up and down. Okay. So, and see where it says click here to shop over here at the top. I'll show you how to make that so it's a actual link. Okay. So we want to save the changes. So now we got a header, we've got a name. And I remember these steps, but you can write them down, and then that way they get more familiar with you. Each time you do it, you just check them off as you go. The very first thing after putting your header up there that you want to do is you want to go over here to yourself. This is your business page profile self, and you want to click down on your personal page profile self. And I'll tell you why in just a second. This is going to pop up and you want to say join group. Okay, then you want to go back to your business page. Okay, reason we do that, I know it's weird, but Facebook is weird. So anyway, the reason we do that is because when we get ready to invite our host is going to be under our personal page, not our business page most of the time. So over here where it says members request, you click on that and then you approve your personal profile. Okay, so when you go back in and you refresh, you right click on anywhere here, you refresh, you should see your profile. There it is right there, your personal profile and your business profile. Both of those are up and going. Okay, so then we want to make this banner to where when they click on it, they're going to see over here at the top, they're going to see the link. Okay, you can't really put it in this banner. I mean, you can, but you can't make it a clickable link. So we're going to go back to her party, her particular party, Christy Jones. We're going to go over here and we're going to look at the links and make sure I put that in right. And what I do is when I create these links, there's going to be, it's going to come up Christy Jones, and then it's going to be the date 01 22, whatever day you set it up, 22 or 2022. But what I do is I just take all that out and I make it just 22 at the end of Christy Jones, because if I have to put this link in, I remember all this www.pepperchef.com/party/Christy Jones 22 better than I will something else. So we'll hit share and then copy that link, because we're going to put it over here in the banner. So you hit edit up here and then you go up here and you hit paste. So what happens is when they click on this, they're going to see that link over here to the side. And what I like to do is also to make it even more noticeable is I put in capital letters shopping link. And I might even put in a little shopping cart. You know, all these things, you know, you don't have to do these. I would put any little emojis and stuff that I put up here. You know, those kind of things you don't have to do. It's just something that I've been doing for so long that I do it. Okay. So then they know that that's the shopping link. They look right up there and they see it. Okay. Wish we could make it even bigger, but that works. Okay. So now that you've got your banner, you've got your link, you've got invited your personal self, and you got your business self, the next step would be to add a description. Okay. We want to always have a description in the party. And what I've started doing is, let me copy one that I've already got here. And you can look at mine in the party that you were in and copy it. Also, CRISTIE, make sure I get her name. I don't like to spell people's name wrong. Welcome to Christy's. And I'm going to take this out right here where it says New Year and just put in, like I say, you can look at the party that we did together and get a description like that.
Here's something I found.
And so, Alexa, cancel. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, so I'm there again. I'm going to copy the link here because I took it out of off my clipboard, and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna paste it. So there's got to be several different places on Facebook where they can access the link, because if not, they're going to be asking you, okay, I can't find the link, you know. So I've got it in the header, I've got it in the description. Oops, wait a minute, where did the description go? Refresh here and the description will come up. After you do each one of these things, it's a good idea to refresh. That way you see what it looks like. So welcome to Christy's Comfort Food, Made Better, Pampered Chef Party, during the party, blah, blah, blah. And I've also got the link there. Okay. And like I say, you're not putting the link in too much, because lo and behold, somebody will ask you, where's the link? So I'm also going to put it in the body of the party, because like I say, you can't never have it enough. Now, my host here, she did this herself. And so I made that, I pinned that to the top. But I'm gonna do one where they didn't do that. Here is Brenda's party, the kickoff party. Let me see where we're at in this one. And I like this picture, this little cart, for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that, copy this image, and all you got to do is copy an image. You don't have to click on it or anything. Just any image that's on a page, you can copy and paste it right into your party. And if I'm going too fast, you can go back and replay. Let's see, Brenda's is right here. Okay. So, and I always, like I say, I like to put, so they know that's the shopping link, even though it is, you know, blue and everything, they still may not know it's the shopping link. Go back here, copy your link. So really these two things are the only thing that you would probably have open, or you could even have this party open too, to get the ideas and stuff from it. Let me see here. Okay, so, and a lot of times I like to go ahead and put a picture saying, you know, something to the effect, so if you've got this open, you could go all the way down to the bottom where the party started, and take some pictures here, and just actually just use this party to post the pictures. And if you post maybe 3 in the morning, 3 at lunch, and 3 at you know, at night, you should be fine. That's 9. And they say 9 to 12 a day is pretty good, because if people are working, they're going to look at it in the morning, at lunchtime, and at night, and more so at night. So I'm still trying to get down here at the bottom here. Hold on just 1 second. But I wanted to see what's down here at the bottom. So some of the first day should be just like information, maybe a game, something of that nature. Now this, my party starts Monday, so I can copy this image, go over here for Christy's party, and put paste, because, you know, this party is going to start Monday. You know, I want that to go ahead and be in there. Then I go back to Brenda's party, and we've got all this in here. Let's see, this is another good one, New Year's Super Sale, and that's like what is at the top of the page. So copy that. I want that up there, paste. And then, so if you look at, excuse me, if you look at her party so far, we've got a few things starting out. So when somebody signs on, you know, they can go ahead and just scroll down and see has already been posted, see what this party's about. So another thing, let me see right here if I've got anything else. It doesn't look like and you can just grab, you know, I mean, you can grab some of these things and post it in yours, you know, just right here, just right click, copy image, put it in the party, right click, copy image, put it in the party, and then take the verbiage and copy it. And I would change it up a little bit so we won't get thrown in Facebook jail, and just keep going. So this should come familiar to you. All right, so now the only other thing you have to do, because this is set up now, this is what I do. I go down to settings, and first thing I like to do is change the color. You don't have to do that. It can look just exactly like this. I like to change the color. It's just another step for you that you don't have to do. But what I do is I click right here, brings up this color and this color, and I save it, and then it looks like this. Well, once you refresh. Remember I said everything you do, you got to refresh. So this has changed. The invite button has changed to this color, and then the background has changed to like this color. Okay. So back to settings over here to the far left. That's not important. Okay. this right here is not important either, but the reason I changed the web address is there again, because I send out a letter to my host, and I have not only her page that they order from, but I also have her group page. So I want it to be something that I can remember easily. Christie's, no, Christy Jones. I've been talking so much, I don't know what it said. Okay, Christy Jones 22. So when I do her letter, you know, it's going to match what her group matches what her ordering link is. So I hit save here, Christy Jones, CRSTI, make sure that's right. Yeah, okay. So then I go down here because I use a third-party service to post, because I have a bunch of parties. If you only have one party, you don't really have to do this part. You don't have to sign up for Post My Party. If you have 1 or 2 parties a week, you don't even need it. You can use Facebook Scheduler instead. But as you can see here are my parties. That's only a few of them. So I need a posting service that posts for me. Okay, so back here, you know, I was telling you how this looks like this, and it's not supposed to look like this. So what I want to do is go, excuse me, is edit this by using one of these themes up here. And this, see if that's the one. Yeah, this is the one I've been using for this these parties. So I'm going to put Christy. Make sure when you be sure to change the name, you know, for future parties. So I'm hitting save there. So now I've got my date right. They want to order by February 1st, because I'm going to run it into February, because that way the host gets to choose. If you run a party at the end and it goes into the next month, the host only gets to choose. She gets her choice of either January host specials or February host specials. But as long as it's got to be closed by the 7th of February. So in this case, January is a better month for free and everything. However, it may be a month where the next month is better. So she may want to, you know, choose the next month. However, also the the customers in her party, if it goes past the first day, then and they order, say, February 1st, then they're going to get the special for February automatically. They can't choose. I don't know what that is. Right, like a pro. No, let's yeah. Okay, so I think we've got everything here. Looks good, and this is what they're going to see when they go to this link right here, the consultant connection link, ordering link. If they're on a desktop, then it's going to look like this. Okay, so that is all set up. Let's go back over here and see if we forgot anything in our party. Now, something that I do, I don't know if you're using Chrome or what you're using, but something I like to do is this star right here. I press that and it says, where do you want to put this? And I want to put it under parties, because I want to be able to access it easily, because I have a bunch. So when I go to parties and I look at the bottom right here, this is just a folder I made on my, see here, you can make add page or add folder. You do add folder, and then you hit the star and you add it to what folder you want to. Okay, so I've got Christie's right here. So when I click on that, Christie's party automatically comes up, and I don't have to go into Facebook and groups and well, Facebook, my business page, and then groups and all that mess. I just click on one button here and I access Christie's party. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Then what I would do, I'm gonna get rid of this because this is just about Post My Party. Then what I do is I go up here and I copy this link right up here. I copy and I go into my, let's see, CCRIST. I might have talked to her in here. That's a different Christy, but this is this one. All right. So what I do is I paste her party in here, a message to her, so she knows that her party is set up. And then I also, remember I was telling you that you got to go to your personal profile to invite somebody that's on your on your personal page, and I also invite her that way. So she'll see the invite, you know, in her notifications, and she'll also get it in her message. So back to, and whenever you're doing anything, always do it under your business profile. Okay. The only thing that you need your personal, I do need to do this. When you're over here, it's a good idea to go under join, manage notifications, and hit all notifications. Then scroll down and hit save. And the reason that you do that is because if you are under your regular profile, you'll get notifications about the party also. Okay. When the host joins, go ahead and make her a monitor. Okay. So how you make, what did she already? Oh no, that's where, okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's where I invited her. Okay. So go ahead and see, add as administrator, add as monitor. Well, my personal self, I'm going to add as administrator. Okay. And the reason why you do this is because if you are over in your personal profile, you can do stuff in the party and you don't have to worry about it. When she joins, make her a monitor, not an administrator. If you make her an administrator, she can change all kinds of stuff, and you kind of want to have that control of her not doing that, because I have had people change stuff that wasn't real good. So it's I can't remember what it was, but I learned quickly, and a lot of the nationals always make their host monitors and not administrators. Okay. So always go back to discussion, and that's where you left off. That's where the party is. Members is where the members are, and as they join the party, you want to welcome them and see how this is here, and then you could put a welcome post, or you can do a GIF and welcome them that way, which is really cool too. So that is how you do that. I hope this wasn't super confusing. If you have any questions, just let me know and I will walk you through it. Talk to you soon.